Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a special car. This is a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport 2.0 Turbo SE. This one is Tourmaline Blue. It features alloy wheels, LED headlights, LED running lights, LED all-weather lights, a little more rugged grille than the regular Atlas. Also, it does have blind spot monitoring, front assist, and rear traffic alert, rear cross traffic alert. This particular one has keyless entry on 4 doors, push button start, heated front seats as well. They're leatherette seats. A little bit of chrome along the back. It says Atlas on the back. Fake exhaust tips as well on the base of the bumper there, but they're chromed out. Looks very nice. Nice bold line down the side of the car. If you decided that the Atlas was too big for you, but you still wanted a mid-size SUV, this one fits the bill. This fits in the size of the Grand Cherokee, also the Edge or the Chevy Blazer. Notice the long sloping roof line there. It does taper at the back as opposed to the regular Atlas where it's just a straight and long roof line. And also there's a slope, kind of like a fastback, almost back end on this. Let's take a look inside. Same lumbar support as the usual Atlas, your forward and back, up and down, seat back as well. A little bit of white accent stitching here, gives it a little bit more of a premium feel here. Same big, huge, roomy armrest there. You won't bump elbows on that there. As we step inside here, you'll notice the wood grain here. It's kind of like a willow birch type of look here. It's a different color of wood grain, and I actually like this. It's not the brown that's in the regular Atlas. And it does pick up again over here on the dash and then into the door over here. Here's a look at the steering wheel. It's a flat bottom leather wrap steering wheel. It is the same mapping wise. It's the same steering wheel, but it is with the new updated Volkswagen logo. A little bit of silver finish around the spokes here. And the buttons are a little different. They're a little more fine-tuned. These used to be silver tabs. Now they're black. Your resume and set and cancel for cruise control are all right there. Your assist systems on this car feature blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. And then over here on this side, you have your mouse, your up, down, left, or right. And then also you have your view button, which still brings up the safety systems there. Instrument cluster is the same as it was on previous Volkswagens. The digital screen right there in the middle, the 2 analog screens or dials on the outside, fuel gauge and temperature gauge along with tachometer and speedometer there. Over here you do have an MIB2 radio. That's AM, FM, and satellite, along with a backup camera with trajectory steering. So you do have that. That's a lot better than the S. The S does not have the trajectory steering and it has the smaller radio, but you do use App Connect using one of those 2 USBs down there. They're hard to see, but there's 2 USBs down there and also a 12-volt charger port there. You still have the dual zone climate zone. You can bring it up on the screen here. Air care is still standard on the car. Now air care does, let's see here, let me turn this on here. Okay, we don't want it on high, but we want air care on. Okay, so it's going to filter out the air, and you do have this dual climate zone here. So this little blue line is going to start expanding in the car. That's the air filtration system. It's pretty nice. Auto start, stop, shut off is right here. Hazard button, of course, right here. So this is going to be a lot like the regular Atlas. And then over here, you do have a CD player and SD card reader in the glove box. This one here only has the one SD card reader since it doesn't have navigation, but you do have SD card holders right here. And here's a look at what the air care looks like with the filtration almost complete and circulating through the car. Down here, here's your shift knob for driving modes. So you have snow. You also have normal, sport, eco, or custom under the normal setting. And then you have off-road and then off-road custom, which allows you to tweak different things on this, just like the Atlas did. You're able to tweak climate control, all-wheel drive. You're able to change different aspects of the drive. Most times you're just going to have it on a regular roadway there. Electronic parking brake there. In the glove box or the center console here, you do have a USB down there as well. It's a leatherette seat that's heated. On this model here, it is still a manual seat. So you can see there's your seat back, and then also your pump up and down to raise and lower the seat, and a manual loop down here under the seat to slide the seat forward and back. CarNet is standard on the car. Dome lights. LED dome lights. Let's take a look at the back. Bench setup right here. The seats do fold down. If you fold the seats down like this, you do have a massive amount of cargo space back here. So lots of leg room as well. Dome light and up here in the back. And the climate control is actually just a couple vents here, 2 USBs, and a 12-volt charger down here. Here's a look at those LED tail lights and a power lift gate, monster mats in the back. And guys, I just got page to the front, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short. Power lift gate right there. Here's a look at your LED setup. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles with 2 years of free maintenance. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, I'll give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty. This is nationwide. Also, we'll give you a 3rd year of free maintenance on this car. Please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night.